As we know, the fight between good and evil is going on in the world. And always the powers of truth and good overwhelms or will be victorious over the powers of evil. In today's gospel, Jesus is presented as a divine healer. And when Jesus healed a man who was a slave of the demon, the people accused him. The people blamed him that he is casting out the demons with the help of the head of the devils. And in other words, they say that Jesus is also possessed by the demons, and that is why with the help of the demons he is casting out the devils. And Jesus says, Jesus retaliates with his powerful claims that he is from God and he is casting out the devils by the help of the powers of God. He says, if I cast out the demons with the power of the evil spirit, how do your sons and daughters will exorcise them? And we see that in the descriptions of Josephus, the historian. In Jesus' time, there were a lot of exorcists. Jesus is reminding them of the exorcists in the time of Jesus. And again, he says a natural truth, that if there is civil war in the kingdom cannot survive. That is a natural phenomenon. And if the devil is against the devil, how can he survive? And here we see a beautiful analogy of the struggle of the human soul. And very often this analogy is ignored or unnoticed. Here Jesus says, a man fully armed. And who is this man fully armed? And who is guarding us in the spiritual struggle? And we see the man who is fully armed, who is guarding our soul, is none other than Jesus. Jesus is the guard in our spiritual struggle. And he is fully armed because he has got powers over the evil spirit. And he has conquered sin and death. He is victorious over sin and death. And he is fully armed. And if he is fully armed and guarding the souls of a human person, how can the devil, how can the evil conquer him? That is what Jesus says. How beautiful is the analogy. So my dear friends, we see that Jesus is the guard of our souls. And it is Jesus who guides us in our spiritual struggle. And he is fully armed. And no one can conquer him. So we are so fortunate that Jesus is our guard of the soul. And he is fully armed and no one can defeat us. And my dear friends, we will be always victorious in our spiritual struggle if we are faithful to Jesus. He is the one who saves us and he is the protector of our souls. and in our spiritual struggle, if Jesus is with us as our God, we will be victorious.